if you bring the police into it, somebody's ass needs to go to jail. What were you saying, Tawala?
I was just going to say that once the bite happened, once he started grabbing onto this lady, I don't know where her husband was, where he wasn't in proximity enough on this red carpet, and actually at the time that it happened, it wasn't necessary. It's like, taking photos and stuff like that, but you should have been interrupting that. That should have been a major kerfuffle on the red carpet.
Yeah.
100%. And I know that's us. That's not everyone, and I know it's not right to black out and just go wild because he maybe Martin Kove is just, maybe he's older, maybe his mind ain't working right, maybe he's in that phase of his life. I get it, but it would have been one of those things where he would have come to his senses with his shirt in my hand, with hand on neck. Something. It would have come to recognition. Yeah. He would have had to apologize. He would have been saying things like, "Oh, wait, what's going on? What's happening?" And then they would have been saying, "Hey, you know what I'm saying? You bit his wife."
Yeah. The whole thing is playfulness. Got it. The moment you bite someone
hard enough to where she is telling you it nearly drew blood, that's not a playful bite even.
No, it isn't.
And then you go back to try to kiss.
No. There has to be some sort of consequences. That's all I'm saying. There has to be.
Yeah. I don't see what the husband was doing there. I think he was being ineffective. The wife was doing way more of the talking, and
she did all the talking,
and clearly experiencing more stress and re-stressing.
He's supposed to step in and be the protector at that point
in order to mitigate her stress.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I think he was ineffective. I mean, I don't mean to slight the dude, but I think one of the functions of because you have the strength and the physical capacity is to try to set off or mitigate these types of things. This dude was way too comfortable with this man's wife to feel like he can grab her and put his mouth on her body in public.
Anywhere.
In public.
Yeah.
Does he not recognize it? Has the husband just been carrying her purse this whole time? Every time he's on set with her, have they never been in the same space together? What is it about the husband that made Martin Kove think that it was okay to do that in the presence of him?
Yeah.
Those are things that I'm curious about. Hopefully we get some answers. Maybe we'll get more than an apology from Mr. Kove. Maybe we will.
I wonder what people in the chat.
Chat, speak up.
Henry says I need to be in the picture. Hey, Henry.